Yeah, it was made by Zetsubo, Mr. Horizon. Thanks to him, I like to play that song a lot just to keep the good mood going. You go ahead and finish setting up while you guys watch the intro because you haven't known too much about Monster Hunter stories yet.
Shakamu, Moluodi, Kameru Memeni. Osto mota tu kolo higurishi, Norulaki pronota. Nistisa. Water Lada. Water ni Kina Fesero.
Is it wrong to feel kind of emotional for listening to such amazing music? It's kind of like I'm almost wanting to tear up just listening to that again because that music just screams childhood. Is it wrong to feel emotional to amazing music? Hold on, let me just get this started. I think I do have free DLC for the game. I forgot. This is also one of those rare cases where a game does have free DLC, I think. Let me check. It's like my first memories of playing Pokemon for the first time. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I can download. It feels like most of these are cosmetics, though. But not actual cosmetics of my characters. Interesting. Then again, my SD card only has so much space for this game. Sorry, I'm literally trying to hold, because I literally wanted to cry listening to that again. Oh my god. Okay, so I have 9,605, whatever the funds are, and I spent 14 hours, so it's some hours I literally grinded for. Hey, please don't tell me the rare den has actually disappeared. Well, I technically saved this lobby, so the rare den should still be where it's at. Oh shoot, it is. That's a good one. Oh, we're gonna get a rare egg. We're gonna get a rare egg. Let's go. Let's go, folks. So, if you see a monster den in this game that's this color, you might get a good egg out of it. Plus, there's a lot more, like, monsters to fight in here and all that. Monster Hunter tends to be, like, very, very, an exploration game for a title, too. The stories in general is just a different spin because it's a turn-based game instead of action combat. Like, I'll show this off for example. As you can see, there's like a rock, paper, scissor system. So power takes over tech, tech takes over speed, speed takes over power. I think I could just do probably a regular attack, that's fine. Power should deal the most damage. Oh shoot, I'm frozen. We should get a decent score out of that, right? Yeah, there we go. That was just an easy monster. There's going to be harder monsters, which I need to actually level this dude up, and this dude apparently is called a Kezu, and is, yeah, and I know you don't judge a book by its cover, but the Kezu is just weird looking, but this dude is an absolute unit. Of course, I have different monsters I could use, but because Kezu right now is a unit, but he's not a strong enough unit yet. I need to level him up anyways, so that's why I'm primarily sticking with them. So I made some potions. I have a feeling, yeah, there's gonna be more to Genshin Impact's crafting eventually. But there are elements of Monster Hunter that like online games will take and could take that could benefit. There's a potion that I need to use to prevent myself from getting cold a lot. I forgot what it's called though. Hot mist. I need to use a hot mist. If I don't use hot mist, I can't move in a cold environment.
Nice.
I might as well fight whatever I can find around here, considering I need experience anyways. sometimes you can't tell, like, when the enemy is just going to be using a particular attack. But if they use a particular attack often, you can only guess anyways. A B? Really? Oh, that definitely can be better. That's whatever, it's a lower level monster anyways, so... Oh, I keep on getting new titles. Wait a minute. I think this is like the only type of Monster Hunter game that I've like enjoyed playing. I tried Monster Hunter World before and I just don't know, I just couldn't get into it much. But then I played Dauntless, which is the free version of Monster Hunter, and I definitely like it a little bit more. But it has like more than it needs to be like a serviceable, enjoyable co-op game. At least Dauntless is free, just like Genshin Impact. Although the graphics are definitely Fortnite-ish because they use the same game engine as. Oh crud! I want to fight that thing, but at the same time, is this dude strong enough to go up against his own kind? Okay, I need to get this as a highlight video because I don't know if this will work, but I'll see if I can use this against this. What? No way you noticed me. Yes, we snuck up on them. Perfect. Ooh. Yo, more rewards and a tough level. Let's go. All right, let's see. Let me cheer my dude on, so he could get the first strike. Oh wait, he tends to use power attacks, right? Ooh, let's go. Ooh, I need to use a potion. Wait, no, I didn't mean to flee. Bruh.
Bruh.
Wait, hold on. If I reset my game... will the chance for more rewards show up again? This is something I have not done before, but like, this... Sometimes I accidentally press the flee button, but like... will the chance for more rewards for a particular monster reset? If I do... if I reset my save file. It should, actually. It should. Because if I... because some RPG games, if they set a particular area to be lucky to begin with, then on a save file, then it should still be set to be lucky to begin with. Plus, if I can still get more rewards after, like, reloading my save file on that one particular beast, I should be able to. This is something you do in an RPG game, too. So, we'll see what happens. So the same monsters should still be there. And if the same monsters are still here, then the same lucky more drops thing should still happen too. Alright, so I'm not gonna fight these guys these time because I just need to fight them for demonstration of this game's combat. Can I sneak around you? Yeah, that's fine. I never done this before where I reset the save file to see if this would happen. I don't know why I accidentally flee on that, because if there's like double the drops, then there should be like, if there's more rewards, then there should be more rewards. More rewards mean I could get more experience and all that. Charge! Wait, no. This turns around. No. Dude, turn around. Dude, turn around. Turn around. Wait, does everybody have enough HP? Yeah, I think everybody has enough HP. What the heck? Where'd you come from? Yeah, you know what? I think I can actually fight these guys. They're pretty easy to defeat. I'm still frozen? Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, at least we could flee this one. This one is a safe flee. The other one was an accidental flee. So we need to actually use the hot mist again. Back attack. Okay, so it does happen on a rare chance. That is so weird. What the heck? Oh, let me look this up real quick. Let's see. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Like, if we flee, let's see if we can actually get the chance for double rewards again, honestly. Because if we enter and exit the room again. Oh, thank you for the host, Ciandol. I don't know where the heck you've been, but, how's it been lately? Okay, so that dude is going to reappear. So here's when... Girthy garlic. Ooh, girth. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, like, what's called, like, a pro gamer play. If this works. That's only if this works, though. So what we're going to do is leave the room, then come back in. We're gonna go in and out of that battle, and see if we can trigger the bonus rewards again. Oh, this is the egg nest. So we don't want to go into the nest right away. The nest is where we're gonna pick up a rare egg. But we're gonna go into another room, come back to this one. And what we're gonna try to do is get the bonus rewards for that one fight. Yeah, that's a struggle, dude. It's all good. I ran too. You're not the only one. I'm trying to see how this works, actually. Okay, I don't see the monster anymore, so this means I have to actually leave the den in order to actually see if I can trigger that fight again. Alright, let's try to pull some pro gamer strats. So we're going to try to see if we can defeat that dude again with the bonus drops. So obviously this is not the right direction that we went through. Although... because if you leave a den in this game, it will still be there. The only time a den will disappear is if is after you grab the egg. If you didn't grab the egg for a monster yet, then you could still go in and out of the den over and over. I want to see if, like, if exiting this... we're trying different experiments here because, like, I haven't done this experiment on a den in this game before. Oh yeah, of course, Seandal. We play 3DS games here too. We need to beat this. We need to beat Monster Hunter Stories so we can get ready for the sequel when it comes out next summer. I'm not in a rush to finish this game though. Next summer 2021 is still a long way away. We have plenty of time. There we go. It's still here. So after I beat this game, I'll actually have a good idea of what I'm doing, and I'll go into Monster Hunter Stories 2 prepared. Unlike a lot of people who will not have played this game in their life before, and go into the game without knowing a single thing, but considering the Monster Hunter games aren't really completely connected with each other, and that Capcom has done a good job of, like, making each Monster Hunter game, like, distinguished from each other, most new people should be fine for the most part, but I would say the people who played this game before are the most prepared. Although I think there's people who have at least played one Monster Hunter game in their entire life. Okay, so the den does reset. The den resets. Do the ingredients around here reset too? Okay, so... perfect. The materials around here reset too. So we can always, like, come back in to farm this stuff. But what we're trying to do is get the white Kezu to do the bonus drops again. Because I accidentally fled on a Kezu doing a bonus drop. Yeah, sorry, Seandal. We just have to, like... it is what it is. Twitch follows American copyright laws. It is stupid, but... alright, let's see. Back attack? No bonus. Alright, so now we have to go out again and come back in. So we're trying to make sure the bonus gets triggered again. That was attempt number 2. We're gonna see how many attempts it will take to actually trigger that thick Kezu to trigger bonus drops. You're gonna have to... you can message me either way, Mr. Horizon, but we can't do copyrighted music anymore, and even if I do, like... I would have to live with the fact that my Twitch videos will get, like, muted in particular parts because of copyright music. Any Twitch clips with copyright music are just immediately deleted, too. I mean, to not be affiliated is, like, one thing, but, like, in order to get, like, really paid by Twitch, you need to be an affiliate. We've all signed a contract and stuff for that. Like, I listen to a lot of music, so it's whatever for me. Okay, so I think this is attempt number 3 to try to trigger the more rewards from the Kezu. Even though I'm literally riding one of these phallic dudes myself. It's weird. You see, the first time I saw that thing, I'm just like, what the heck am I looking at? I literally don't know what I'm looking at. Hold on. Sneak up, get that dummy thickness. Alright, number 3. Back attack. Nope. We're trying to play it smart here. Because the more rewards we can get off that thing, the better, like, equipment we can actually get to upgrade our gear and weapons for the next blacksmith later on. I don't know, a regular 2DS though, it should be able to stick out like a sore thumb somewhere. It's like a very, like, squarish Game Boy, if you think about it. So there's no way, like, it could be lost somewhere unless if it's like this 2DS XL here, which is foldable. And if it's folded, it can get, like, misplaced somewhere. And I've spent 15 hours on Twitch before just playing Pokemon Ultra Moon just to, like, finish it, I think. Or just do a major part of the story. Although, technically, I could reset my Pokemon Ultra Moon to, like, go shiny hunting in it. At some point in time, I will go shiny hunting in my old Pokemon games. But I need to go through my old Pokemon games first to see, like, which Pokemons do I want to save and transfer before I reset for the shiny hunts. That's going to take some organizing and some time. And at least it'll be a nice journey down memory lane because the old Pokemon games they had stuff that was missing from the latest ones. What's the point of the C stick if I could just use L and R to rotate the camera? Like, I don't mind the C stick for being practical in like some games, but in most games I never really needed it. Around. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, this is attempt number 4. Yeah. Nope. This has been 4 back-to-back attempts at us trying to get the bonus drops to happen again because I accidentally fled the first time. We were on a roll too. My muscle memory is so terrible when I come back to this game. The first time I fled, it wasn't on purpose, it was an accident. These times I've been fleeing, they were on purpose, and I just can't get my RNG to work today. I just never had good RNG in general, it's just weird. Like, no matter what games that have RNG in it, I just don't get lucky a lot. I literally have to, like, grind hours and stuff to, like, get the good stuff that people get good stuff for. Unless I do get lucky one day, like in Persona 3 where I got the almighty orb or something like that. Even then, Persona 3 is just a cult classic that not a lot of, only certain people will have beaten growing up on the PlayStation 2. And the only time Persona 3 becomes relevant again is if a Twitch partner or somebody popular is playing it. And then their whole audience is like, oh my god, I own a PlayStation 2, I remember playing that game, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I think it's like attempt number 5 now. Alright, so run in number 5. It should make no difference if it's facing forward or if it's facing backwards, but the benefit of catching monsters off guard that are facing backward just allows you to get that one extra attack. There you go. Alright, this is number 5. What do we get? What'd it do? This is number 5. What'd it do? What'd it do? Nope. You know, I think maybe resetting the game, resetting the save file might be able to help. I don't know. Because if a rare den shows up, I need like someone who's actually played this game to be in the chat, but they don't show up until like 8 p.m. Eastern, which is not going to be me on this game. Maybe because I'm not a thin-brained person, I don't like. It's best for me not to play a. I could easily play like these not thin-brained games. Everybody's brains are different. Mine's just really bumpy because of like a weird childhood growing up. I didn't choose the weird childhood; it chose me. I didn't choose the trauma life. It was just it just happened to my life. But yeah, without somebody who knows about this game, I'm literally just going in blindly, just based off of like hypothesis. Based off of some kind of idea that this will work for me. If anything, I think the next couple of hours is just going to be me trying to make sure that this thick Kezu will actually do the rare drops for me. Don't stop. Don't, oh. Nope, nope, nope. Don't notice me. To be honest, I don't know why I got a red one. And that this white one exists. Alright. So I think I'm just gonna actually do the, like, resetting my save file. Just to see if we can get those bonus rewards again, because I can't believe I lost it just because I fled the fight. And it was on accident, too. By the least of it, we saved the golden den. If there's another den on this map, I would gladly enter it to show you guys how we, like, grab eggs around here, but, because that's the, I think that's the only one I have left on this map, because I was playing this game for a little bit before I booted up Twitch today. I think if I go out, wait, hold on. If I go out of this map, will that den still be there? Let's see if that happens. So there's like a cave over there, right? There's a cave over there, and maybe if I go inside of it, which is closer? To next to the cave or near that pathway? I still have to travel regardless. Okay, so as long as the save file, like, puts me over here. Out of all the ones I stream, which one's my favorite? Oh, that's a pretty good that's a fantastic question. I really wish I have an answer to that. Probably Breath of the Wild, honestly. And maybe Super Mario 64 DS. Because that's my childhood game, and I love revisiting childhood games. I wasn't attempting to speedrun, I was just replaying it for the sake of, well, reliving my childhood. As that's what I do on this channel. If I ain't reliving my childhood, I relive other people's childhoods. Maybe I should actually make that my slogan or something. As far as I know, this cave doesn't have any dens inside. So, if we exit this cave... Alright, before I save, I need to double check if that den is still there. Or does it actually reset the dens? If... Hold on, there's 3 dens out here. Oh, the one over here... Like, no, hold on. I think the one over here reset. Along with everything else. So that means I gotta re-roll my save file. Because if I save here, I lose that rare den forever. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, now I know. So if you leave the area, you lose the den forever. Okay. I guess Siendel went off to school and Mr. Horizon went off to do everything else for Mr. Horizon.
Shakamu.
Mance told me I need to do a good luck ritual. On my last 20 Venti banner pulls. I don't know if I could do that, but I guess I could try something. Because luck is not on my side to actually reward me in this golden den that I found. So the... Yeah, there it is, it's back. So if I leave the map, this is going to disappear forever. Wonder what everybody else is up to this weekend. We are definitely not leaving this den alone until we can get those bonus rewards again. We need to get that PogChamp moment again where we can be able to get the bonus rewards from that hunk of junk. Well, then again, I'm literally riding the red variation of the hunk of junk. There we go. Get the booty poppin', get the booty poppin'. Alright. What it do? What it do? Nope. What it do? It do nothing. Why is it that the first chance that I run into a monster with a rare drop, I just ended up with, I mean, not rare drops, but increased drops, it just flees on me. Like, if this was some other monster, I'd be fine with it, but like, I'd be fine with Flame, but because this is a Kezu and I don't run into a Kezu often, we got to defeat it. Like, where are the other Monster Hunter stories people during this hour? Like, what are they, what they living on? What are they playing? I'm literally playing a nostalgic game and all the nostalgia crowd has disappeared. Or they just don't exist during the daytime. And there's this one dude called the Art of Sartor who only exists for like a surgery game that's an RPG. There's like so many of those people on Twitch who only exist for their favorite nostalgic titles. And those are not really the good, those aren't unfortunately like one of the unfortunate crowds of Twitch. Because they only want their games. They don't want to like mingle with or interact with people who play their favorite games. They only exist to instruct. To tell the memories of their favorite game. Not be a decent human being to the people who also want to do the same thing. I technically snuck up behind this dude, right? Yeah, I did. Because there's no way the exclamation point should be popping up and then, like... No, detection should not be factored into the bonus, like, chance of rewards, too. I just need it to trigger again. But I don't know if there's, like, a certain way of, like, re-triggering it if there's no people who've played this game before to tell me, like, what to do. How to boost it. So I ended up just going to many new games blindly unless I have to like look up the answers myself because nobody else will tell me on Twitch. Because the people who could tell you just don't exist at particular hours during the day. They only exist during degen hours. Or like pre-degen hours. Hence, which gives me a hypothesis that the people who exist for their favorite nostalgia games are probably all degens. That's only a speculation, not an actual like fact. Why is the game not being fair to me right now? It's like soft resetting for Pokemon again. This is just every RPG ever. Soft resetting.
シャカム
It's come to a point that I just don't understand, like, nostalgic Twitch gamers anymore. Or, like, how I keep on bearing with RPG games. In general. Sorry if I'm boring you out, Floor Dreams. I'm trying to, like, keep up, like, say things on the spot without, like, being boring at the same time. But also at the same time, I'm just don't want to say too much that would just make me sound like completely a downer. There's people on vacation, people who are not active, people doing classes. With online schooling being weird right now. People playing other games. Like, although even if I play other games, I do happen to be on someone else's Twitch channel as well, supporting them, like, in the background. There's not enough people who do that. Like, I'm trying to pull a thick brain move here, and there's not enough thick brain people around to be able to, like, make sure I'm actually doing the thick brain plays correctly. Oh my god! I feel like this has got to be an off-stream thing for me to trigger. Because sometimes I get double the chances of rewards whenever I'm not on Twitch, or like I have better luck with stuff when I'm not on Twitch. And like, so the amount of people I have also just doesn't like where are the fellow gamers right now? And if anybody's in a bad mood, why not be able to synergize and talk about what's keeping them in a bad mood with me? Like, gives me something to talk about. Like, I get in a bad mood often, but I don't mind, like, discussing about somebody else's bad mood with... So I could just keep distracted and see what's up with them. It's not that difficult, like... To approach me and want to talk about stuff, and I could be vented to. I vent all the time. Just how I gotta, like, keep on venting about not being able to get venti. Or frickin' D-Luke when like, so many, plenty of people got beginner's luck and get D-Luke. And that just makes me beyond salty. Because why am I never somebody who gets beginner's luck? I literally never get beginner's luck. Or is it just a coincidence? I don't know. Nobody wants to be an actual human being with me anymore, that's the thing. Like, it's fine to talk like a gamer, but by the least bit, like... I like to know that you're at least decently okay individual, like, outside of gaming. And that you're surviving despite any trouble you're going through. But yeah, if I leave this area, I'm not gonna ever get this den again. Which is why I have to keep going in and out of this place over and over. I apologize if not making any progression much in this place because I want to get these bonus drops again. Oh my god. We spent almost like an hour 30 minutes trying to like reset this dude. Why did I need to flee on that? Like seriously. Like I'm Googling this right now and there's
シャカムモルゴ
oh my god, they just want to torture me right now. I spent like so many minutes trying to reset this place just because I lost the bonus, the rewards up, the rank up. I don't even have a Twitch clip because nobody makes Twitch clips of this channel anymore. Like Kiba the Barbarian does, Hotbox does, but does nobody know how to make a Twitch clip anymore? Like when a streamer says that they need a clip of that, please make a clip of it. Or is it just not easy to do anymore? Maybe it's just that like my audience just doesn't know how to use the Twitch interface anymore. And that's sad. That's upsetting. All they just do is type. I try to get people engaged. I put in sound effects. I do channel rewards. I gave the channel rewards a custom name. I have a lot of different channel rewards. But all what people do is chat, chat, chat. There's more to Twitch than just chatting. It's miserable, really. Might have to use a bathroom break eventually because I've been hydrating way too much. Nope, not safe. I wish I could speed this up, honestly. Like, I really wish I do. Um, but I also have to, like, in order for me to, like, really trigger the game to make this work, I have to, like, put something in its coding. But even then, I don't know, like, how to, like, mess around with a 3DS game's code. It takes, like, probably, like, one long tutorial of coding that I don't know how to, like, firstly comprehend. I mean, if we don't get this, like, bonus in the next 30 minutes or so, I'll probably just swap over to Genshin right away. I think I'd probably do, like, the Anemoculi hunt, because I still need to upgrade my statue, the 7 in Mon stat, to the max. At least there's, like, less of those Anemoculi that I have left in order to fully max out the statue. Plus, it also gives me an excuse to, like, hop in, like, as soon as possible to use my resin. Because I am legit running out of Mora again. Okay. This is getting a little out of hand. Let me go ahead and take a quick breather, come back, spend another good 30 minutes on this. If I can't get the bonus drop again, then I'm absolutely swapping games right off the bat. So I'll be right back in the meantime, with a quick message or two from Twitch's sponsors. Alright, I'm just gonna give this 24 more minutes. Because the title literally is, like, what this rare den do. If it don't do what I want it to do, it don't do what I want it to do. We'll just go over to Genshin. I just absolutely love when people ask me, "Oh, did this happen yet?" Yeah, it happened when you were not in the chat. And maybe if you were in the chat, you would have given me good luck, and it would have happened in an RPG game. I'd probably play a little bit of Genshin tomorrow to do a vibe check with it, and then hop onto Dauntless to grind out my bounties that I need. Because Dauntless is kind of like Monster Hunter, except that it's free, and it's the mechanics, the gear mechanics for it are, and the combat is a lot more streamlined than Monster Hunter. I'll give it that much. I just need to hear the cat go Kuraya. I just need that cat to go Kuraya. Good thing I didn't make that a sound effect, or someone would literally throw me off if they were a Monster Hunter Stories fan. But there's literally nobody who's a Monster Hunter Stories fan. I legit don't have Capcom people around who would, like, check me out. Even if there are people playing this game on Twitch, it would probably just be, like, newbies or, like, tryhards who are trying to do what... I think there was, like, someone who did a Nuzlocke on this game before. But yeah, as I said, I'll give this an... Oh, what time... How much hours have passed? Let's give this another 11 minutes. 11 minutes? 21 minutes. I'm no stranger to resetting in an RPG game, but, like... when the reset rate, when the amount of times we need to reset to actually get something good for us to happen again, and because we missed out on it is just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Because that's how JRPGs work. People who design RPG games probably better be paid good money for this. I hope the people who have developed on this game like so many years ago, I hope they did get paid well for all the work and stuff that they put in. It's really amazing how MiHoYo has multiple games in the works besides Genshin Impact. I think Honkai Impact the Third has also been made with Unity. I don't know. It has a similar like style to Genshin, except that Honkai is more sci-fi based, and it's not an exploration game. It's a campaign-based game, and this cat did not give me a Kuraya. Kuraya in Japanese literally just means take that. It's an interjection to like, you know, like accentuate, assert yourself over somebody. If you're trying to prove a point or something in an argument, or you're like, or you're in a fist fight or something, you go Kuraya. again, today is probably going to be as depressing as yesterday. This stupid cat still does not come out and say the magic words that I wanted to say. 18 more minutes. I'm willing to be patient about this for 18 more minutes. If I leave this map, the whole den is gonna be gonzo. If I do happen to, I'm gonna try to keep finding it, like, while I'm on Genshin, though. If I do find it, I'll bring it up for a quick moment. Just for a quick short moment that I'll interrupt Genshin's gameplay for a little bit. Maybe if I collect all the Animoculi in Mondstadt, I'll have boosted luck on the Venti banner for these last 20 pulls. Like, literally, the last pity pulls I got for the 4-star drops are literally weapons. I'm not complaining about, like, getting weapons, but the game should be nice to me to give me characters. The game should be nice enough to me to give me characters so I can dominate the Spiral Abyss, but if I don't have enough functional units for 2 functional teams, then what's the point? It's literally just not being fair to me right now. It gave me Razor, like, on my second account, though, so at least Razor is, like, more than serviceable. Other people just have better luck than me. Why do I just not have the luck anymore? Like, literally, like, if I don't get Venti, at least give me Jean. Jean or Xiao. Or, like, a serviceable Earth unit. No Geo unit is serviceable in... Or, like, somewhat barely serviceable in Genshin Impact right now. And our Traveler just keeps shifting between Tier B and Tier C.
Raya!
You know, I'm not gonna press A this time. Ugh. I'm not pressing A this time. I'm not pressing A. $13 more minutes. 13 more minutes till I switch to Genshin. This ain't worth it, Chief. I should change my Twitch schedule on here.
Shakamu, Moruodi, Kameru Memeni. Ostomota, Tukoro.
I remember when I used to have a lot more lurkers in the chat. Now that doesn't happen anymore. I make announcements, I post out my schedules, yet nobody can do the schedule anymore. Like, why have I been putting, like, effort and time to, like, be organized about Twitch when, like, I got nobody else who can be following that? And why are my bots the only things popping in the chat, like, all the time? Oh. I'm not pressing A. I'm not gonna press any buttons. I'm gonna let the game speak for itself. Okay, I think if it says back attack right away, I just gotta reset. If it just says back attack, I'll just reset. It's just... I don't know why it's being weird right now. Chris is playing Genshin Impact, but I don't see him playing it on Twitch or anywhere else. I've been on the game since day one. Where have all the day oneers been at? Oh, they're on the people who are more pro players than I am. When I literally also speak the word of pro player sometimes. I'll do a couple more tries. This game is being ridiculous with me right now. And so is Twitch. I wonder if there's like a non-Google way to sign into the interactive map on Genshin Impact. There should be. I don't know why it requires you to use a Gmail when like there's people who have like multiple email accounts. Yeah, why is the interactive map Gmail specific? It shouldn't be. Wait, what? Wait, what? How? Why did they catch us off guard when we're the ones who've been... Literally, we're the ones who got them by the booty. How? That makes no sense, game. Oh my god. I've never been lucky to begin with. So I don't think I'll be lucky if I don't do like a good luck ritual before I do my venti banner polls tonight. Literally my final 20 venti banner polls. And in my past polls, all I've gotten are 4-star weapons for the 4-star pities. I just literally need more serviceable fighters so I can do the Spiral Abyss. When the Spiral Abyss asks me to do double teams, because I don't have enough serviceable fighters for double teams, it's literally the game's fault. It's also my own accident that caused me to like lose out on the drop. Probably be back with this game next Saturday though. This tends to be like a Storytime Saturday kind of game. Maybe make a YouTube compilation of how many times I've reset in order to actually get the bonus, the reward bonus to come back. I think after this I'll do it I'll try one more time. If I don't hear the cat go Kuraya, I'll just switch. This is... My luck has always been, like, really weird. Sometimes it's good, most of the times it's not. Even with Pokemon or whatever other RPG games I've played. That's just how it is. Same thing with Twitch. I don't get noticed, even for like the nostalgic smaller games. Because Twitch tends to favor the more mainstream stuff. Oh, you're gonna miss out on the polls, Floor. Alright. I guess I'll see you later if you're around, but don't count me poly-venting tonight. It's not happening. I have no luck today. Whatever 5-star character I get is who I get.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
There's nobody here.
'Cause now it's time to go.
I'm really offended.
I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
I don't know, like, what other excuse people could tell me that they don't know that I'm playing Monster Hunter Stories. Like, I post schedules on Twitter. I keep on changing my schedule on Twitch. I also post a schedule on Discord. I also announce my schedule weekly on Instagram. Like, it's just a matter of people, like, not paying attention to detail and not knowing the information because they neglect to look. And don't admit that they neglect to look. For whatever reason. For whatever excuse it is. Like, I don't know what more to tell you. It's just your habit. It's just a you thing, not a me thing. I'm the one who's trying to stay organized here, and it's just the people who just don't even want to bother trying. Or Twitch not bothering trying to... Okay, done. I'm not. I literally can't put up with this.